We had like a heartbeat sound for a while there, but it's gone now. That didn't work. The only reason I want to get is I want to get across there, but we're not going to be able to get anything. We'll go give the troll idol back to the trolls. Perfect condition weapons here. Goblin. Goblin Lord. No. Goblin Lord. There we go. Yeah. He's been looted. Oh. There we go. If we got them all down on that body, might as well put everything down in that body. Go. Pretty good corpse, actually, all things considered. All right. Up this way.
Because of you, trolls can't earn gold anymore. You killed goblins. You not trolls friend anymore.
It saddens me to see how you take your freedom from slavery, Pog.
Thank you. Trolls will have idol back. Idol given to trolls when we live on outside with King Nog.
I think it is time now that we helped each other.
Yes, now we help you. My people is move rocks out of way. Aruga, Onda, Glock, Warg. Cause of you, trolls can't earn gold anymore. You killed goblins. You not trolls friend anymore.
It saddens me to see how you take your freedom from slavery, Pog.
It looks like the passage to the human outpost should be cleared. Although, they're very upset about it. Or at least about how I went about it. I don't want to push my luck. I don't know if the trolls will be mad at me or what. Alright. We have to go back to the human space now, right? Oh, I guess I can go grab some more stuff from the goblins we slew. After all, we got a couple goblin bodies with a lot of loot on them. Got 4 extra slots in our inventory. $48 out of 80, $41 out of 60, $27 out of 60. Although, have we found a spot we can actually sell weapons yet? Food we know where to go to sell. I don't know about the rest of this stuff. I don't know if it'd be worth the inventory wise. Hopefully we don't need rope for a while. Perfect condition. 47, 49. Is it B? Oh, nope, that's dropping. Oh, yeah. The shield, we got a 47. We're doing pretty good on our shield. It's too bad we couldn't find numbers somewhere. We'll have to try to remember the fact that there's something to do with numbers in the Goblin City, referencing humans. I guess we could, now that the gateway's open, or the other way's open, we could go back to there rather than going down and around. There's a level 4 entrance right here. Is that this way? Oh, that's not going where I was expecting it to go. Okay, that's a dungeon. Okay, we came in this way. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay, never mind. No? I'm not sure I want to go this way anymore. Seems like a bad way to go. The rat didn't have any food. Yeah, the rat didn't drop any food. That's odd. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it for now. Just keep my eyes open for lootable crystals that we can mine. Now that we got the pickaxe. This way. Yep, here we go. Because this is the barrels we were using for temporary storage. Oh, my meds are making me itchy again. I take a Benadryl, but sometimes when I do that, it doesn't like my meds and it causes me to feel sick. All right, we're back at the human side. They might be upset that I killed off all the goblins. They might not. I don't know.
You have to watch those goblins.
Not anymore. Hey, puppy. Okay, is this the little girl? Yep, Shani.
Yoo-hoo! I'm Shigar. You have a big nose. Yoo-hoo! I'm Shigar.
Nope, you said I got a big nose. You can go rot. His mouth was moving, but I didn't hear any words. Can't open the doors to the gems. There we go. She's a bit more severe than the other one, but she doesn't look like. Maybe it's because the low texture, but it doesn't look like she has a bad complexion or anything. All right, so if we were to sell apples, will she buy them? Apparently, she won't buy apples. She sells them though. Double standard. 22. We can get 22 for a bottle of the orange powder. Ooh, potion of invisibility. Lily powder. Empty bottles. 19. We get 3 each for mushrooms. We're at 2,208. Not bad. Drumstick. Okay. We get 5 for cooked fish. I wonder if it costs 5, or she has 5. It costs 7 to buy an uncooked fish though. Cure poison is expensive. We got 3 of them, thankfully. Wine and life potions. Life potions are 269. That's expensive. She won't buy armor. She won't buy swords. She won't buy gold bars. Torches, food. Most food. Won't buy gems. What about the hammer? Won't even buy the hammer or daggers. Thought maybe armor. Alright. Raw. I think we have Vitae. We don't have Neat or Raw. 962. We could get both of those symbols. So we could get left and down. So that would be pretty much all our money. Although we got a lot of stuff that's valuable to sell once the gemsmith opens up. Although maybe he won't open up because the goblins are dead. That would really suck for us. All right. I'll buy raw. And knee. All right. Why is it so hard for me to cast spells? Vitae is not something. Raw Vita is a spell. Look at that. Doses flammable materials, can even reduce some fire attacks. That was Raw Vitae? No, I don't think it is. Ni Om. So, Ni.
It's too sturdy for me to break.
Harm? That was a harm spell? Okay, we got and Ni Vitae, so we can put. Okay, so is maybe add or make, and then Ni NHI is like less. So plus minus, and then I guess Vitae. That could be like fire. I wonder what raw is then. Alright, let's see.
Cow. Cow. Cow.
Just vertical.
Cow. Ra. Ra. Yo. Yo.
Not a spell. Don't know if that actually did anything. Gestured, so I think that's technically a successful cast. So Raw Vitae. See, it says harm up there on the top when I double click this.
Can I break it just like that?
But I don't know if that's actually with a spell. I'm curious why it doesn't add the spell to the list once we've cast it. We got Vitae and so there's just more of what we already got. I don't know if there's any point in getting duplicates. I'm guessing there isn't. Mana potions. Hello, there's a mod that fixes the rune drawing recognition, among other things, if you're interested. Is there? It can be very frustrating, yeah. Will that work with the Game Pass version of the game? 'Cause I'm not playing the Steam version. I couldn't get. I tried the demo for the Steam version and it wouldn't even launch. And since it was on Game Pass, I'm like, I'll just see if Game Pass plays, and it played instantly. So I was like, okay, here we go. As a result of numerous incidents, we now request that you do not loiter near the crypt, Carlo. Oh, we can't go in the crypts just yet anyway. This guy wouldn't let us in his room last time.
Leave me alone, or I'll call the gods. Leave me alone, or
I'll call the gods. Alright, let's go talk to the king. Us killing off all the goblins might have us in a bind. It might not. Oh, is that a lever? With a scroll for a node? Alright. Let's see if we go crouch. We can't get past here? No. Foiled by being too fat. Alright, what if we jump from here? Well, that didn't work. In case you want to check it out, it's at arxlibertatis.org. Ooh, okay. That might be a definite checkout. Let's pause for 1 second while we look into this. We might have a hero of the stream here. Alright, so... save. Libertatis. Whatever it was called. Libertatis. I was supposed to say test. I find if you type too fast, it doesn't read the button presses. Alright. Enter. Save. Alright. Game save. Let's exit out and see if we can get it to load up. If it runs better, more reliable spellcasting, then great. If not, then we wasted a few minutes, which isn't the worst thing in the world. If it can fix the casting, it might be worth the interruption. So I will not hold it against you. All right. All right. I think we're good to go. This is awesome. Bring up our inventory. Look how big that inventory is. Everything's so much more readable. Let's try to spell real quick. It reads it like 99% of the time. Alright. I'll trust that. Oh, not that one. We still got our little looky-loo window there. I'm not looking at anything. Get in bed, woman. Anyways. This guy isn't opening his door for us. Have to worry about selling our gems later. Let's go find the king. Let him know that things should be fixed. Actually, we can check on the fixed spot right here. Oh, is this the guy?
Come and visit my shop during working hours.
Oh. What exactly are working hours? He's got a painting to show the outside. I like that. That's exactly what people would do too. Paint on the walls to make it look like they have a view. Alright, we need to see if we can do this jump. Oh, wow, that was way easier. A heavy stone. Dispel field. Pick that up. A piece of wood. Oh, I thought it was like a lever or something. Darn it. It looked like it was some kind of lever. Oh, did I just get myself stuck? Well, I guess we're not. Whoa. Just about clocked myself in the head. Oh, his fishing rod. Think he'd be mad if we took it? Probably. He was a crotchety old bastard. I feel like we jumped farther in this game than we did in the original by quite a bit. There's the church guy that thinks we're a demon. And there's where we're good. That looks further away than it does when it's to the side. Do you see that effect? Is that a field? That's gotta be a field of view, right? Still does it a little bit, but not as bad. It did that in the original game too, though.
We need more information about the Earth.
Hey, it's the...
It's getting more and more troubling.
Minor tremors have always been a part of life in Arx, but there's no denying that they've become more frequent of late. I suspect that the energy channel created by Akbar's worshippers must disturb the natural order. It must stop, and soon.
Do you think there's danger of a general collapse?
If this were the case, our order would have discovered it. The real danger at the moment is Akbar.
Be vigilant, both of you. And warn me the minute you have news.
Okay. Those characters looked so good talking there. Like, the game already had really decent looking characters when they talk in that. But they've definitely improved on things. The mouth moving seemed better.
Keep your hands clean.
Like, it's still rough and you can see where the things, like, in some of the faces you can see where the
Beware.
chin
We're watching you.
matches. Oh, that's so... Arcane did a great job on this game, and then this mod just upped it. Like, look how good that looks.
Thank you once more, Amshigar. The rocks have been cleared. You have once again earned our thanks and this reward. You have proven yourself a valuable asset to the kingdom, and I shall have to consider a more official role for you here. Ah, yes. How would you like it if
Your
I
Majesty,
made you
we have discovered signs that another ritual has taken place.
That's the third one in less than a week. Where this time?
Just by the air duct, Your Majesty. Do you think this could be connected with the Fallon Orboplanix murder?
Probably. I'll get my new friend to look into it. Thank you, Carlo. You may go.
I'm guessing Fallon Orbophalix is the guy that died in the intro.
What do you think of this? I suggest you investigate this shady sect, who I am almost sure have executed Fallon Orboplanix, our old astronomer. I need someone who is not known as an agent of the king, a fearless man. Will you serve me in this role?
This is all somewhat confusing, Your Majesty, but I could certainly look into it.
I know you will not disappoint me. You will be free to question any of my people in your investigations, Guards, give this man free rein of the castle's private quarters. In addition, dear Amshigar, here is the key to one of my royal chambers. It is now yours. Please consider it your new home.
That is a most kind gesture.
Don't mention it. We shall hold a council meeting as soon as you bring back news of these disturbing events.
Alright, quest book updated. If he didn't want people associating us with the king, maybe he shouldn't have given us a room in the castle. His head shrinks, it grows, it shrinks, it grows. The field of view is really pronounced in this. Alright, we leveled up though, guys. Thank you so much for telling me about this mod. I had no idea. I didn't even think to look for mods. I didn't think it would be like that big a modded game, but it's a better game than I gave it credit for, so. Alright, we need to level up. We need 50. Half our points are going into that alone. Alright, we can now use our saber. Yeah. So it's 8 points. Instead of a +5, we now got a +6. Oh, look how sweet that saber looks. I'm thinking... Four points there to get it up to 35. And 3 more points to get our object knowledge, maybe? There we go. Oh, he gave us an item? Oh, right, the key to our room. There we go. It's still, the cursor's still a little... That's not what I wanted. Controls. It's a little too sensitive still. Mind you, in the first game I had to turn it completely off. Like I went like all of it down. Alright. Let's see if that's better. Oh yeah, much better. Alright, oh, and we haven't finished leveling up.
Next time I see him, I'll tell him what I really did.
Oh, our stat. Should I go strength or more dex or con? Like, at this point, I think I'm thinking strength might be a good one. 2031 to level up. A regeneration ring. Wait, we got 2 rings of regeneration? Oh, they have durability. Oh, now we got regen. We'll use it until it dies, and then we'll swap to the other regen ring. Still don't know what this ring does.
This snake woman makes me sick.
And the bracelet, hopefully we can just sell that. Alright.
We are the protectors of the kingdom of Arx.
Man, I wonder if Bethesda went to Arcane and is like, do you want to do this? Do a game like this? Or if it was like, Arcane went up to Bethesda and was like, we saw you like to make Elder Scroll games again. Hold our beer. We're going to show you how it's really done. Felnor's Quarters. Because this feels like Arcane showing Bethesda how a Skyrim game should really be made. Fallon Orbit Quarters. Yeah, I was told that, which is, first off, awesome. And I even said that last time. I'm like, this feels like a modern day, 20 years old modern day, but modern day Ultima Underworld. And that's one of the, it's like, holy shit, that's awesome. That's so cool that this is... Ultima Underworld's such a great one. I still haven't done Ultima Underworld 2 yet. This one doesn't have any name on the door. Still can't open it. Lord Lunshire. I'm guessing this is our room. Shigar's... Nope, this is our room. Oh, we got a chest now. Got some bread. Alright, I guess until we can find a place to sell it, we can store the armor and the dagger. Spare sword. You down. How do I want to sort this out now? I have a chance to actually sort my inventory. He's out of the way. You guys can come over here.
That guy snored so strong last night I could hardly get some sleep.
Bottle of water. Alright, go right in the corner. Don't know what that's for yet. You're just a bunch of garlic or onions or something. Okay, you. We got antidote, life, mana, and poison. Chunks of gold. So we can have a spot for empty bottles. We got bottles of water. Then we got all the different potion, like powders anyway. Things that make the powder. And the actual potions they go to. Or at least I'm guessing that's things they go to because they make powders that match up in color. I could be completely off base on that assumption, mind you. Torches over there. Dispel, field, heal. Are these one-time use spells, or will it give us the like the oh, where is it? This will it give us like the spell here? Because we've cast a spell, but it didn't add it to the list here. We got ignite and douse, but we also casted a spell that like gave an aura around us. I'm just curious if reading these will use it or give us a spell. I know we can save it to there. A bag. We got more storage. We got more storage. To add them to the list, you need to have the right runes. Okay. Well, oh, what was that spell we did? It was... No. Oh, that's the douse. Oh, what was it that I did? It was something Vitae. No, it was.
It's too sturdy for me to break. I cannot break it just like that. It's too sturdy for me to break.
I don't see it on the list. That was do. this... It says harm when I click here. Does that actually hurt bad guys? Get our map filled in. Oh man, this looks so much better running at full 1080p. That should fill in our map beautifully. Alright. Public notice. I kind of wish one thing that would have been nice, instead of just saying a public notice, is if it actually said what that text there is in the top. That way I could just come up, hold my cursor over this, and see what the message is up where you can see, well, you guys can see a public. That would have been really nice. Because that way you wouldn't necessarily have to double click it every time. Valen Orba Flanix's quarters. Do we have access to his place? No. I would have thought we would, just because we're investigating Suiberis or Superis. I'm glad we got a backpack. We doubled our storage. That's awesome. Oh, is there a way to click this button with a button? What's all going on that other page? Yeah, that looks pretty good for now. Shift click on the inventory icon, I believe. Shift and click? Doesn't seem... I know that's your money bags, but... Seems to be only the one. The mana bar. You mean this little thing here? Yeah. Double clicking that organized it. That doesn't. That lets me see the bag. That's it. Although they've got it set up, the second I bring up use my mouse, the inventory comes up in this version of the game. Man, I did all that sorting for nothing. F? I did it. There we go. Alright. No, you gotta stay on the page. Come over here. I want stuff that's just going to be loot for money. Keychain will be used a lot. Actually, those might be useful on that other one. An unidentified ring, however. Gems definitely can go on the bottom. Food's probably worth putting on the bottom. Gold definitely goes down there. Alright. Bottles of water. Got mana. There we go. Ooh, now it brings up both automatically, it seems. Kind of handy. Alright, we got lots of storage space now. I guess I'll leave this here so I can quickly see if it's ID'd at a later skill level, but I'm happy with that. Double clicking to auto sort is not my style. I put so much effort into sorting it. Lord Lunshire. I guess that's the king, right? We got access to a new part of the castle now. Oh, check it out. The only way this would be cooler is if the cracks were kind of like moving around. We found the teleport room. We don't know how to teleport yet, but that's okay. I like that the mini-map is larger, and at the same time it almost feels like it's cheating, because you can see so much of the map now. Alright. So handy. Oh, we can turn on the shield from either side. Okay. I'm going to guess that there will be a spell for teleporting that we just don't have yet. Got cooked fish. Nice. Ooh, is there a thing that shows us how hungry we are on the menu anywhere now? Because sometimes he's like, I'm hungry. Or is that something I don't actually have to worry about? Okay. The bank owner. There's the blacksmith. The shopkeeper. Gem keeper. Alright. Nice little. I'm guessing the fact that this is our room is just so that we have storage. Anything else I want to throw in here? Not yet. I kind of want to go loot all that stuff we left on the goblins now, actually. Now that we got extra storage. You can die from hunger. I'm glad I've been feeding him whenever he's mentioned it.
Yeah, good night. For those who can sleep.
AC plus 7, minus 3% casting, protection from magic minus 3%, stealth minus 5%, requirement 14 strength.
Here we go again.
I don't have the strength for that just yet.
I can't believe it. He swore blind he wouldn't snore.
That's it. He must be dead. Now let's try and get some sleep.
Last time I gave up coming down here. Oh. Doesn't look like it's lit. Library and Limboard book. Public notice. Observatory. Oh, is this where the opening cinematic where the guy sneaks in and kills the other guy took place? Doesn't seem like it.
Sweeberus, what can you tell me about the rituals? Do you know who killed Fallon Orbiplanix?
Really, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I'm still just a novice in my art, and on top of that, I hate violence.
I like that the subtitles, the words were not coming to mind. The subtitles are actually on screen at a point where you can read them while the dialogue is going on. In the original game, the timing was just like way off.
Locked.